Sing of Ireland, that salad bowl. The greens are tossed with bits of yellow and brown. Perhaps the tossing might make some folks frown, although the taste be tangy to the soul. There is no past for which the bells don't toll, regardless how its ways are handed down. In time its heroes, once of great renown, come faded to the fun-house of the whole. Know then that the Ireland of old ere long will be what none alive remember, save for remnants treasured by a few. Deep within the heartache that takes hold, an ancient ecstasy becomes an ember, yielding over years to Ireland's new.
The form of the poem is a sonnet, which helps convey the message of the poem. The rhyme makes this poem sound nice and makes the poem have the feeling of a whole because it is cohesive. The iambic pentameter makes it sound natural because iambic pentameter is close to the normal rhythm of people talking and helps the poem to sound more like a sonnet. The volta is useful because it changes the idea in the poem. First, it talks about how Ireland is now Sing of Ireland, that salad bowl, and how the past is being celebrated. There is no past for which the bells don't toll. Then it talks about how Ireland has changed and the past is being forgotten. Know, then, that the Ireland of old, ere long will be what none alive remember. This helps the reader to understand how Ireland is now, as well as the fact that Ireland is not the same as it was in the past. It gives the reader a little bit of a sad feeling because the old Ireland is fading away. The poem has 14 lines, which makes the poem seem complete by the end. It helps to show the contentedness of the writer with Ireland as it is now, despite it being changed.
Also, the poem is an acrostic sonnet. If you read down the first letter of each line vertically, it spells St. Patrick's Day, which is an Irish holiday and festival. This helps to convey the main point of the poem because it is celebrating Ireland and Irish culture. Another thing that helps convey the message of the poem is the imagery. The poet calls Ireland a salad bowl and says that the greens are tossed with bits of yellow and brown. From this he means that Ireland has a great mix of different types of people. The greens are the Irish, and the yellow and brown are people of other races or nationalities. And at the end it says, an ancient ecstasy becomes an ember, yielding over years to Ireland's new. It represents the old Ireland as an ember which is fading, and the new Ireland is taking over. This helps because it gives the reader a physical idea and uses it to represent Ireland, so it helps the reader to understand better what Ireland is like. This is how the form of the sonnet helps to convey the message of the poem.